Welcome back to the Lime Podcast. My name is Aaron Alexander. This program is a place that we bring together various world-leading experts on all things health and wellness to help you all optimize your mind, body, and movement. And we also do these solo podcasts that are pretty much what people ask me to do on Instagram for the most part. And today, what we're going to do is go through a very basic 5-minute meditation. We're going to first start off doing a couple little breath practices. So the first one is going to be reminiscent of a Wim Hof style breathing. And it's just going to be essentially like big old honking heavy breaths through the mouth or nose. It's up to you, whatever feels good. You'll have greater effect through the mouth, but the nose is nice because you're activating more of those diaphragmatic muscles. So it's more like a breathing exercise in a way if you do through your nose. And it's going to be a big old honking breath in. I'm going to do it with you. So the intention of this is that we do this whole thing together actually. So it's going to sound a little bit like this. And then just letting the breath fall out. So big breath in and letting it fall out. As we're doing this, you want to start off and be in a upright position. And I recommend being on the floor and raising your hips up above your knees. You can listen back to the floor sitting episode or check out the Align Method book. There's a whole chapter about the value of this and how to do it and exercises around it. So starting off on the ground, make sure your hips are above the height of your knees. So get your booty up on a floor cushion or something of the sort. Pull your butt back so that you're on the front edge of those sit bones, and then envision a little string pulling your head, the back of your head specifically, so the chin slightly recedes back and your spine gets nice and long as it opens up towards the ceiling. Then from this position, you're going to start off, and I want you to actually bring your hands on the sides of your ribs to start. And so lower ribs have hands on each side. And then we're going to start breathing. So we're going to do 30 breaths. And then on the breath out, on the last one, you're going to breathe out and then hold your breath. And hold your breath. You don't need to be a hero. You just go into the point that feels comfortable for you. And then you're going to take a deep breath in and then let it out and then breathe normally. And then we're going to do one more humming technique after that. And then we'll just do a seated meditation. So this is a powerful little combination of practices that you can throw into any time that you're stressed out or want to kind of just gather your bits. So here we go. We're going to get started. You're in your seated position. You're on hopefully maybe a comfy rug, or maybe you could be outside in the sun, in the park or something like that. And you're going to start off, hands on the sides of your ribs, and you're going to take 30 breaths in. So I'm going to go with you. All of your breath out, and you're going to hold for about a minute or so, whatever feels good. On your breath out, we're going to do a little humming exercise. So take a normal breath, and then on your next breath out, you're going to actually cover your eyes and cover your ears. It's called Brahmari Pranayama. Close your ears up, close your eyes up, take a deep breath in, and then on the breath out, you are going to hum for the whole duration of that breath. Since you're probably wearing earbuds right now, you could just put your ears over the ear, or your thumbs over the earbuds. So here we go. Deep breath in. And now, from this position, I'm going to have a little gong timer here, and we're just going to sit for 5 minutes and observe our breath and observe our bodies. Each breath you take in, you could play with a mantra if you would like. So the breath in, we're going to say soft. And on the breath out, you say belly. Soft. Belly. Soft. Belly. With each breath you're taking, you're noticing your abdomen softening. You're noticing the weight of your hips sinking down into the cushion. You're observing your toes relaxing, observing your ankles relaxing, the bottoms of your feet, continuing that soft belly, noticing your knees relax, noticing your hips relax, your pelvic floor. Notice the spaciousness of your pelvic floor, space in between your sacrum and the front of your pelvis. Noticing the expansiveness of that space, the suppleness of that space, the lightness of that space. Bring your awareness into your navel. You can imagine each breath you're taking as you're softening that belly with each breath in and out. Imagine there's a light around the navel. It starts off as a small light, just underneath the belly button, just inside the abdomen. And as you're breathing, that light slowly gets bigger with each breath. It's like you're pumping it up with light. As the light gets bigger, it starts to move back into the back of your sacrum, into your low back, opening up space through there, circulation, expansiveness. As you're breathing, that light's moving up through the organs, so moving up in the bottom of the diaphragm, bottom of the lungs, bottom of the heart. Light starts to get bigger, moves up through the heart, through the lungs, up into the neck. As the light penetrates these parts of your body, you're feeling these parts of your body relax, calm. Feeling the weight of your shoulders relaxing down. Feeling your hands relax. Feeling that light moving out into the shoulders and the elbows and the hands. Up through the neck. The back of the head. Eyes. Tongue. Now imagine that light is expanding out beyond your body. Like an orb around your body. You are connected within it. Maintaining that soft belly. All right, that was 5-minute little turbo throttle meditation. If you include the breath, maybe 7 minutes. So you have access to tuning your nervous system, giving yourself a little reset anytime throughout the day. And this is a powerful tool that I will utilize. So it's a combination of that original breathing pattern, huffing and puffing style, and then the long exhalation, which calms the nervous system, puts you in more of that parasympathetic state. And then the humming. So we're working on some acoustics through the body, as well as humming is shown to increase production of nitric oxide in the blood, helps with circulation. The sound is very rhythmic and meditative in and of itself, helps strengthen the tonicity of the vagus nerve, and all that stuff. It makes you feel better, resets your body. So that's all you need. 7 minutes, a little drop in. Do this before a meeting, before a date, before anything that you're kind of stressed out about. And guarantee it's going to bring you back into this present moment. Thanks so much for tuning in, and look forward to speaking into your ear holes this coming Monday with a beautiful guest.